I think that's a great question. In terms of what I would like to see achieved in the next 10 years, especially now that we are at the 10th anniversary of the Social Value Act, I think there's a real opportunity to make sure that we're collaborating effectively within this sort of wider social value movement. I think feedback loops are really important and not something that we're always able to see implemented on a project basis. But until we really nail that collaboration piece between the public and private sector, and really the third sector as well, I think there are always going to be those same challenges around sort of, raising awareness and understanding. So I think our big aim should be to make sure we're leveling the playing field in terms of knowledge and access to information and guidance, and then using feedback loops to refine the process that ultimately where we get to is a more collaborative process that people across the different sectors are very comfortable with, and so we're all pulling in the same direction. In terms of how I see social value working in the global context, I think we can learn a lot from how social value has been implemented in the UK. There are very similar challenges that we're facing in our sort of increasingly globalized world. We know that COVID has hit every community and every economy. So I think the same basic principles around trying to take a place-based approach, responding to local needs, making sure that we're upskilling people, making sure that we're trying to create a fairer economy and a more equitable society, those are all global lessons. So I think what we can really do, or certainly global challenges, I should say, but what we can really do is take the lessons that we've learned over the last 10 years about how best to communicate and collaborate, and try and use them to make sure that as social value is rolled out, across the globe, and I'm sure there are already lots of things that are probably social value just under different names around the world, we want to make sure that we're collaborating. We're not looking to build a whole new infrastructure because we know it's there, right? What we're trying to do is collaborate with those existing organizations and making sure that what we can help do is unlock greater social value and greater benefits for everyone. Social value obviously includes our economic, social, and environmental well-being. It's very much what we refer to as the triple bottom line that underpins social value. So I think intrinsically within social value is the climate emergency and how we best respond to that. And what Social Value Portal allows organizations to do is really measure. Our SaaS platform is really designed to help organizations measure and report, and then you can use that to baseline and benchmark. So I think what we're able to do is help organizations on their journey to net zero by setting those key milestones, measuring and reporting on performance against it, and then sharing that feedback. And sort of goes back to that feedback loop, even within an organization, is how can we, as the market leader in social value, and as an organization that works with all of these other great institutions, help them on their journey through that measurement, through that reporting, but also through hopefully giving them advice and strategy that helps them achieve those goals.